Welcome back to Dolo's Garage. We are working on the front end of the Yerf dog. Stay tuned. Good, YouTube. Today we're working on the front end. Gonna get everything pulled off and work on reinforcing the bulkhead because it was cracked where the shock mounts to the bulkhead. But today we got our ball joints in from BDX. So let's get this open. Awesome. Alright, so with no further ado, let's make it happen. Am I gonna reach? So once we get this front pulled off, most of it I don't even need. So don't really gotta worry too much about taking it off a certain way or having to try to save stuff because it's all going. Because we rocking the BDX. Yep. These are very easy to disassemble. Hate to say it's jankety, but definitely easy to disassemble. Alright. That's that. Let's get these A-arms pulled off. I'm just going to keep it all together because I'm not using any of this. So the bullshit sleeves. That was a bitch, huh? Maybe it was cross-threaded. Alright. More bullshit fucking slide shafts, pins, whatever you want to call them. See, when I was showing you before the difference between the two A-arms, what Yerf Dog did is they inserted the sleeve to go in and then pressed in with these bushings, whereas the other A-arms eliminate this and just have the thickness for the 1/2-inch bolt. Alright. So let me just get a couple of things situated, grab my wrenches and sockets for the bulkhead, and we'll be right back. Alright, let's get some more done. I just got the rack and pinion out. Just always like to put the nuts back on the bolts because I will lose stuff. I hate when I lose stuff. So I just kind of put it together so I know what's what. And all these bolts I'm going to be replacing with grade 8 bolts, the ones that are holding this bulkhead on, and my shocks as well. So, and then finish it up with some lock nuts or stover nuts, whatever you guys refer to it as. here we are. Alright, bear with me. Gonna check out a couple things and we'll be right back. Bulkhead! Alright, so before I work on the bulkhead, there are a couple parts I just want to cut off. The frame here. Hold on a second. Alright, so the first thing I want to get rid of is all these overhangs here. I'm going to get those cut off because when I customize the seat or put that seat in, I really don't need that extra. This as well, I'm going to cut off because it is being converted to a one-seater and I don't need the footrest for a passenger. So, yeah, let's get cutting. Alright. Apparently I'm going to have to cut back the size of that wall as well. I'm going to be able to just cut it straight down, but apparently not. No big deal. Alright, so these are cut down fairly even. I just gotta obviously work around that pipe, so I'm not gonna sit here and have you tediously watch me cut a bar off, so we will be right back. Hold tight. I may have to cut this a little more, but we'll see. There she go. Alright, so I'm just going to clean up the cuts and the welds. Got those knocked off, them cut off, and this here. So let me grind these down, make them look pretty, and we'll be back. Alright, so we got that all cleaned up. That's where your old footstop was. It's actually all grinded off very smooth. I'm actually going to hit it with a 60 grit sandpaper on the palm sander. Get it, not to get it smooth, but you got this texturing because the grit was really sharp. So once I sand it down, I'll blend it into the thickness of the paint and we'll be good to roll. Alright man, stay tuned. We're going to work on this bulkhead next. The problem with this one, actually let me pause this, turn on the light. Alright, so the way these bulkheads apparently work is the shock tower, or mount rather, is actually welded into this case, but this was the side that cracked. So I'm going to clean this up. Yes, now you can see the crack better. We're going to clean this up. I'm going to weld it from the outside and from the inside, and any other points of this bulkhead I'm going to put a couple of beads on it. So we're going to get the welder, good old Harbor Freight joint. We're going to get that welder spooled back up again. Ran out of wire, so let's get that done. Stay tuned. Yeah. Garbage. I just don't want this to unwind, because that happened to me last time, and it took a damn hour to feed it through. So I hope that don't happen, but it will probably happen. Come on. Ham. Alright, let's lock this all down. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put this top plate on. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Beautiful. Stay tuned. Alright. Or not. Hold on. Alright, hold on a second, man. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Alright. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my welder. Alright, this is pissing me off. Hold on. Alright, so I guess the handle was too rusty that I had the ground clamp onto, so let's hope for the best. And still no. What the fuck? Alright, finally worked. Finally got the bitch welded. Nice, nice, very nice. Alright. So after that long, annoying ordeal, we got this focus. Not the best looking weld, but it'll hold. Let's get the insides welded now. Beautiful. It's smoking. Purdy, purdy. Alright, man. Stay tuned. Guess I didn't get all that paint off on the inside. Alright, so I welded the inside of both of these, which is where the hangers are. This one was fine, so I didn't have to mess with it. And this is the one that I welded. So, we're going to get it all cleaned up and start on something else, I guess. Stay tuned. Alright, I didn't even notice that this whole lip was cracked. So, I'm going to weld this piece on right now. Guess it would help if I turned it on. Shazam! Alright, we'll be right back again. Battery's almost dying, so. Alright, well, we got this all finished up now. Just gonna pretty much wrap it up for the day. I'm sweating my ass off. Yeah, sweating my ass off. Anyway, got the bulkhead done. That's all welded up. Front end pulled off. All my welds grinded down. Cut back those plates that overhang. So we good to go, man. So we signing out for now. So stay tuned, because we will be back. Be easy. Dolo's Garage.